Konkrete Jungle, Milwaukee, Phantom45.
Check the gate. Take one.
Hey everybody, my name's Lola. This is Konkrete Jungle TV. We're here in Milwaukee with Phantom45. First in the electronic music scene.
I would say it would probably be hip-hop, house, back in the day in Chicago. WBMX, radio station. From there, it's like a lot of old school hip-hop, not what we're from the West like now. So, I used to play the drums when I was younger, and then I traded that in, got turntables.
How would you describe your style of drum and bass?
I try to play tunes that are well produced and sound good on, like a big sound system. If the tune's good and it's like fully produced and I want to play it, you know what I'm saying? But I try to play for the guys and the girls, and I don't know, you just kind of have to like find that fine line between what is good drum and bass and what's noise, you know? So.
The scene has changed a lot since you started off.
35.
How do you manage to keep things nice and fresh and new?
I still do the same thing that I've been doing. I still play a lot of the same tunes. I play new tunes too. But it's not maybe quite the passion. You know, I don't still have the same passion. I gotta listen to drum and bass like 24 hours a day when I'm at home, as much as I used to. But once I get on turntables, then it's kind of like therapy for myself. And just let loose and still have that same passion like to play, you know, like the energy from the crowd. So if I still feel that way, then I'll still do it. If I don't, then that'll be it.
What other music genres do you listen to outside drum and bass?
Mostly classic rock, Oasis, the Beatles, you know, rare groove stuff, a lot of like old like Eddie Kendrick, stuff like that, you know. Hip hop, good hip hop, old hip hop, no Little Wayne, you know.
What are some of your musical inspirations?
I know that's vast, you know, anywhere from like Miles Davis to, you know, Andy C. So anywhere in between there.
All right. What do you think of the drum and bass scene today? How do you think it's changed over the years?
I mean, it still has that same kind of like rogue, you know, style to it, and there's still a lot of guys that are like maybe too much. I mean, that's my personal opinion, though. I mean, you know, maybe some of the stuff, some of the guys are a bit too hardcore on it and want to push it too hard, and you know, you don't want to hear that at a club. You know, you want to see all the girls' way.
Yeah.
Play something that's ear melting, you know. So I just try to play things that you can dance for. Yeah.
How did you get your name Phantom45?
It comes from like an old drum corps. It's called the Phantom Regiment. I used to be in the drum corps, so I just kind of put that, and 45 just kind of seems to come off the tongue, you know. Phantom 45 kind of rolled off the tongue.
Alright. The internet plays a big part in today's music. What are your thoughts on the effects it has on, you know, the music industry as a whole?
I mean, it's good for guys selling records, like on Beatport and stuff like that. You know, they get the music out, you know, a lot quicker than they used to, which hurts vinyl. But, you know, things progress, so a lot of things change, and there's not so much vinyl going on, and you can't stop the feel of emotion, you know, technology.
What about the file sharing and the MP3 downloading? What do you think about that?
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that way, you know, someone could record a tune in Paris, and they could ship it off to their boy in, like, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So they can have it right then and there.
Okay. What's the last track that gave you chills?
Oh, man. I don't know about the last, but I can tell you one. Nookie.
Okay.
The Sound of Music. It's an old movie Shadow record. But it's for his old rave days. It was like weird times with our friends, and a friend died. One of her favorite tunes, played it at a big rave, and like everyone, just like the hair standing.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any albums or projects in the works?
None.
Okay.
Just working on Lava. 1270 North Milwaukee, Chicago.
What would you like to say to all the upcoming DJs out there?
Stick with it, don't have an attitude. Don't think that just because you play that you're entitled to be, you know, I mean, there's probably 20 other guys in the city that can play just as well or better than myself, but it's all about your connection with your promoters, the crowd, and the way you conduct yourself in business. So I'd say 60% of it could possibly be business aside from music.
Any last shout-outs or last words?
I love you, Mom.
All right, thank you.
All right.